Hey everybody, Evan here from Evan's Detailing and Polishing. I've been getting a lot of questions asking about the different sizes of buffs and why I choose what I choose or what I recommend. What I got here in my hand is 4 different our standard orange cut buffs. We've also been using some reds here lately, all mill treat of course. Here's a standard 8-inch, and we've got a 9-inch, which you don't see very often in the market. I'll explain that in a little bit. 10-inch and 12-inch. Of course, the 12-inch has a 5-inch center. Otherwise, it just gets to be too much fabric, too much torque. It'll really tear it up. You can use a standard 8-inch. 8-inch works great on our 7-inch angle grinders. The 8-inch doesn't really tear the buffers up too bad. It keeps them from getting too hot and melting down the insides. When I was dealing with Renegade products here, Maverick Abrasives, I kept telling them that a lot of the industry standard is 10-inch, and the problem with 10-inch in the industry is it's a ton of torque on the buffers. With all that torque on the buffer, it likes to get the buffer real crazy hot, and you got to either set them down next to a fan or clean them out on a regular basis. So when I went to Rami with my issue that the 10-inch was too much, he said, have you ever tried a 9-inch? I said, well, nobody's ever made a 9-inch that I know of. So what he did was he made me a 9-inch, sent me some over, and the 9-inch has more fabric. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that right there. The 9-inch has more fabric than the 8, of course less than the 10. But the 9-inch gets into the tight spots we need to get into with the wheels mounted on the truck without taking them off. But at the same time, it doesn't tear up the buffers real bad. The 9-inch actually still keeps the buffer cool. I don't know if it keeps it vented or if it's just less torque or what the deal is, but nonetheless, the 9-inch actually works better. So on a single 8-inch buff, I can usually get 1 truck out of an 8-inch. On a 9-inch, I can usually get 2 trucks out of a 9-inch. And on a 10-inch, I can usually get 3 trucks out of a 10-inch. 12-inch, we only use those on our big trailer jobs, tankers, trailer rails, that kind of stuff. Just seems to get a better finish when you're working on bigger stuff like that. My personal recommendation is, of course, the 9-inch buff. I also like the 8-inch buff, gets in real nice and tight, but of course everybody likes the 10. That's been pretty well standard for a long time. Gets in tighter on the lug nuts and stuff. But that's just my thoughts, and I hope this video helps everybody make recommendations on what they decide they want to choose. Shine on. So head on over to GoShineOn.com today and pick up your supplies.